Yeah, yeah. No, you're right. Let's keep cracking on, mate, because it's all very distracting, this. Yeah, no, that's fine. Marky, just so you've got an idea, mate, okay? Now, I'd say this is obviously going to be the main stuff, but what we have got in terms of previous instance, even that is, but, you know, okay. Got the two Ralph crashes, yeah?
Yeah.
And you know, and the point about that is one was into a concrete wall and one wasn't. Yeah. And it is the docks that have ruled him out and whatever. But that's, you know, and if you can, on the second one, if you can really pinpoint the old rear tyre bit and you know, and the walls and we're here. We got us. Yeah.
Looking good, that shirt. Look at that.
It is. It's all mayhem there. I think we're. Blimey. No, mate. Okay. Well, I'll just stay in touch, mate, and see what develops. Yeah.
Martin's talking to Christian.
Is that the teams will only go out of the pit lane, or 9 of the 10 teams will only go out of the pit lane if there's a chicane put in before the start of the race, and we're obviously very short on time now. Let's hope that it prevails, because what's more important, for Formula 1 to come together as a sport and leave its bloody politics behind, this is the time. So let's hope we have a race here this afternoon.
But at the moment, the FIA have said that they won't install a chicane.
Well, the FIA are not installing the chicane. The circuit, I believe, with a bit of help from the GPDA and certain teams, are preparing a chicane now. It's up to the FIA what they do. As I said before, if ever there's a time for sport to prevail over politics, it's right now. The whole world's eyes are upon us. We want to see a race here this afternoon, not a political disaster.
So 9 teams have said that's the solution they want. Can you tell us?
The group of 9, as it has been throughout the year, have agreed to race this afternoon. For the sake, whether it's championship counting or not is another issue, whether there's protests, whether there's penalties is another issue. But the group of 9 have said that for the sake of the American people and Formula 1 as a sport at large, that we will put on a show this afternoon. To be able to do that, there needs to be, in the case of the Michelin runners, a chicane installed before the banking. That is happening now as we speak, and provided that is in place when the pit lane opens, then we will be having a race this afternoon.
So Ferrari said no?
At the moment, wait and see what Ferrari does.
But at the moment they're not.
At the moment, 9 teams, principals were in there, and 9 teams have agreed to have a race this afternoon. You'll have to ask Ferrari yourselves on their position.
Were Bridgestone people cooperative in that as well?
Bridgestone weren't in the meeting, so we've still got to deal with that as well. But since Bridgestone don't have a problem, whether there's a chicane or not a chicane should have no effect on the Bridgestone position. We're using our normal tyres that are on our car fitted now.
And the Michelin ones?
The Michelin runners, I believe, will be using their tyres, but that really is a question for Michelin. I think the issue has been over the speeds with which you arrive into the last corner and what you carry forward onto the straight. And clearly, if there's a chicane to slow that down, then the problem should go away.
So the summary is, if there is a chicane,
Angela.
Did you guys hear all of that back there?
Did
you hear all of that?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Okay, fine.
Sorry,
okay.
I mean, I heard it, Lou, anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right.
well, they still haven't. They really haven't discussed that yet. 9 out of 10 teams will run if there is a
chicane
in place. If there's no chicane in place, then they won't compete.
But if Indy say we'll build one, come what may.
Yeah, I mean,
it just drives you mad, doesn't it? Right.
None the wiser.
Well, not until we know if the chicane's being built.
Huh?
Yes, Gerard.
No, they're basically saying that 9 out of 10 teams will compete. Yeah. Presume that's Ferrari.
So Gerard?
Yeah.
Are you getting any kind of world feed of the chicane being built, or do you want us to head down there?
We're across that loop, I think.
Madness, isn't it?
Fine, okay, you've got that covered.
Absolute madness.
Okay, all right. Okie dokie. All right,
I mean,
I will wander through the paddock and see what we can find.
Ferrari are basically just sort of in protest, aren't they? That Why do they need to be penalised for, yeah.
Especially after
This is
they're not complaining about Bahrain, about Spain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Gerard. Paul Stoddart was very good there, wasn't he? And it, yeah, yeah. I tell you what might come in handy if John Tidy can do a bullet point caption. That might come in handy.
What a joke, eh? What
Good
a
afternoon.
joke.
Confusion. This is not Formula One's finest hour. Yeah. 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 Off. Yeah. Right. You sure that's the best way of doing it, yeah? Okay. Okay. Confusion on it. This is not Formula One's finest hour. No, mate, not really. But I'm yeah, okay, 7 teams. 14 cars. Yeah. Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah, yeah. Look, we'll stay nice and light on our feet. Everyone nice and clear, yeah, because it's and I'm very happy. I'm very happy with it, and we'll just bat it around and. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. So if you can bash in those, I say that shots of that 12 and 13, that'd be great. Okay. Lovely. Have a good show, everybody. By the way, have a good one.
Mate?
Nothing being built
No.
at the moment.
No.
Dill. By the way, I think in terms of us chasing around at the moment, I think we should probably err a bit on stability with it all flying about. To be quite honest, Dukesy. Well, I mean, I'm happy to swing around and give it, but I mean, we don't, whatever. Afternoon from the Brickyard. Confused. So really, we still do not know if there's going to be a race, do we?
There's still nothing going on at the chicane either.
No.
It's
No.
No activity.
That chicane, a ballpark figure, I'm not going to look daft.
35, 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Okay. All right, mate.
It has to be. It has to be that, just to make sure you get the dimensions right and try and blind it all up. And
Yeah. You'll be good on this, mate.
There's nothing going on there.
Yeah. I'm just going to have a look. I'm sorry, mate. I'm
Then
being ignoring you a little bit. I'm just sort of muttering to myself.
Sorry, can we? Then the gear ratios are not.
Okay. Now, I know it's not yet, but I think Gerardo's reasonably confident in getting them back, isn't he? But at the moment, there's nothing being built, is there? So, there you go. Get out.
All good fun, isn't
it? Confusion reigns here. This is definitely not Formula One's fun.
What's going on? Are we racing or no? We don't know.
Are we okay for balance?
We're going on TV live in 5 minutes, and we don't know what's happening. There's no chicane being built.
Oh no, they're not.
No, there's nobody out there. We got somebody out there now. There's nothing happening. And Ferrari are saying, like,